Hello everyone. Today's gonna be my Monday manga review. Today we're here to do something different. We're gonna do mangas, but we're gonna do something different now. We're gonna do a manga series, a Korean manga basically, except it's like a webcomic series. This is a very popular manga series. This is Solo Leveling by Debu Studios and story by Chuchang. And this is a very fun action adventure fantasy series fantasy series. So I'm going to read the plot for it. Here it is. Known as the weakest hunter of all mankind, E-rank hunter Jin Woo Sung's contribution to raids amounts to trying to not get killed. Unfortunately, between his mother's hospital bill and his sister's tuition and his own lack of job prospects, he has no choice but to continue to put his life on the line. So when an opportunity arises for a bigger payout, he takes it only to come face to face with a being whose power outranks anything he's ever seen. With a party leader missing an arm and only a healer, a quivering mess, can Jinwoo somehow find them a way out? This is a 3-chapter series. I think it's like 200 something pages. Let me look. Like 2 something pages, probably. 300, 310 pages. And it's a thick book. It's a thick book. It's a pretty thick book. It kind of feels like it kind of feels like an omnibus, but it's not. 3 chapters. They're long chapters, but they're they're like very quick. And they're also a webcomic, so you don't have to get the book for them, but I do recommend getting the book because if you like collecting books or whatever, this is a good one to do. There's also an anime. It just came out with, I think, their 8th or 9th episode, I believe, and I heard it is fantastic. It's toe to toe. It's just right off with the manga series. There's also a light novel series, same title, called Solo Leveling. So basically, this is a fun action adventure, but it goes deep. It goes very deep. It hits you over and over with our main character's problems, his situation he's going through, and what he has to do to become. So Soul Leveling, you find out what Soul Leveling really is. It does tell you, but it really goes through the first 2 chapters of him and his healer, and some other hunters trapped in a gate. And a gate is basically a portal they go into, and they think it's an easy way out. They thought it is, but it's not. It tricks them, and now they're trapped in this. And now Jinwoo has to figure out a way to get them out. And he is the worst hunter of all mankind. There even is a part where they rank all of them, and he's like the worst. Like he's like the only one who's E ranked. And yeah, so you get that point. But overall, it's a good series. I highly recommend it. But I will say this: these are for older teens. It is violent. There's swear words in here. Not a lot, but there's swear words in here. There's blood. There's quite a bit of mutilation in some characters in dire situations have to go through. There's a few scenes in there. There's part of a chapter one time where when they're trapped, they're literally like trapped. Like they're trapped like they're in a game, but it's not. It's like life or death, and it's like a death game, but really it's all about how they get through it and whatever. But it is a very good series. I read it, loved it online, so I got the first book, and it's really, really good. I love the artwork too. Also, manhwa are not black and white like manga. Manhwas are colored pages, like graphic novels or comic books. But they are in the style of Korean and very different. So I'm going to show you all the artwork of there. And all I got to say here is the artwork is very beautiful. It is gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. And I love how it looks. I love how the characters are in this. It has some meaning to it. It does go through a lot. The action is great. The characters are very, very simple. There are a lot of relatable characters. Jim was a very relatable character. You find out why. Kind of find out in the synopsis, but you really find out why. And they really delve into this very much. In all this, it's a very, very deep, heavy. It does go heavy. Some points in the story, it does go heavy. I heard it does go heavier, which is fine. No problem with that. If it has a strong character and a good story, I'm in. And yeah, that's the healer. That's our healer. We'll get to her name. I don't know her name on top of my head, but yeah. All the characters are really, really well done. And here is the shot of the gate they go into. And yeah, it just, yeah, after that, anything goes, pretty much. So yeah, this is not really a death game series. I'm not really into death game series, but this is similar to, it's like a similar, but really is not, starts off that way. There is depressing moments in here also, because characters are in a horrible situation, and they do what they can. They're humans. They do what is possible to become. Some of them are cowards. Some of them are cowards. Some of them are scared. Some of them are brave. Some of them are just like, you know what? Just kill me. Just end my life or whatever. That's basically what it is. It goes in there, but does a good job of doing it. So yeah. But yeah, hope you all enjoy this, guys. We'll tune in next time to do a spoiler review, get more in depth on Solo Leveling Book 1. Hope you all enjoy this, guys. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, comment for future suggestions, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all next time, guys. Have a wonderful day and weekend, and goodbye.